Hey everyone, Jim here from Fuji Spray, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to adapt the 3M PPS Cup system to any of your Fuji Spray HVLP spray guns. Now the beauty of the 3M PPS Cup system is that it allows you to spray at any angle. How do you do that, you might say? Well, instead of filling the material directly into your cup, what you're actually going to be doing is filling it into an internal liner. When you add air to this cup, what it's going to do is it's going to collapse that liner, ensuring that you have a proper flow of material without any surging or spitting when you get low in your cup. And once again, this will allow you to spray at any angle, including upside down. So first I'm going to show you how to adapt your bottom feed Fuji spray gun to the 3M PPS cups. First thing you'll want to do is remove the pressure tube from the gun body. If you're noticing it's hard to get off, simply take some needle nose pliers just outside the nipple, pinch and twist, and what that's going to do is allow for the pressure tube to pop right off there. The next thing you're going to want to do is focus on this large nut from the cup assembly. This is what attaches your bottom feed cup to the fluid coupler. With the wrench supplied with your spray gun, simply use the correct cutout to begin loosening the assembly here. Once you sort of break the seal, you can simply just loosen that by fingers. And once it's off, you've now exposed the bottom feed fluid coupler. At this point, you can take the number 18 PPS adapter, and I want to ensure that you're all aware that for bottom feed spray guns, you will require the number 18. It's a longer adapter, which means it'll give you trigger clearance there. So start by threading it on with your fingers. And once it's threaded on, take the wrench that came with your spray gun, you'll put it on the cutouts on the adapter, and just sort of snug it up. You'll really feel it get nice and snug there. And now you've installed the number 18 adapter on your bottom feed spray gun. Let's move on to the gravity feed before we show you how to actually attach the cups. So now I'm going to show you how to adapt the 3M PPS cup system to your gravity feed spray gun. So first, what you're going to want to do, just like the bottom feed spray gun, is remove the pressure tube from the rotating nipple assembly at the back. Now these pressure tubes are a little bit more firm, so I do like to grab my needle nose pliers just outside the end of the nipple there. I'm going to twist, and that pops right off. If you do notice it's misshapen at all, you can simply dunk it in some warm water and that'll bring back its life. Now that you're at this point, what you're going to want to do is carefully grab the wrench that came with your spray gun and attach it to the cup assembly. Once you do that, you'll sort of crack the seal, and at that point you can simply just remove it by hand. Now that we've exposed the gravity feed fluid coupler, you're going to take your 3M PPS adapter. Now I just want to reiterate, you're going to want to use the number 2 PPS adapter. The reason you do this is because it's nice and short, so it keeps the footprint of your spray gun nice and small for when you're getting into the tricky spots. Simply thread it on with your fingers, and take your wrench that came with the spray gun, put it on the cutout, and just snug it up like that. And there you go, you've installed the number 2 adapter on your gravity feed spray gun. Now there's another gravity feed variety that Fuji offers, which is part of our DIY series, and that's the M model spray gun, which uses a U-tube gravity assembly for it to become a gravity feed spray gun. Now, when you remove the assembly from the spray gun body, what you will notice is that you now have a bottom feed spray gun. You don't want to install the number 2 adapter to the spray gun, you want to revert back to the number 18. And lastly, I'm going to show you how to adapt the 3M PPS cup system to your GXPC or side-mounted gravity cup. To do so, what I like to start by doing is removing the pressure tube from the lid of the cup. To do so, you just simply compress the red tab into the 90-degree fitting, and this pressure tube will pop right out. Now we can focus on getting the pressure tube off the gun body. So like I had mentioned in the other descriptions there, simply grab your needle nose pliers, put it on the outside of the nipple, pinch, twist, and that pressure tube will come right off. Now we can focus on getting the side-mounted cup off. Because it does have that swivel and set feature, you'll notice a wing nut that attaches the cup body to the fluid coupler. Generally, you can just remove that by fingers, and once you do that, you can just keep removing it there. If you ever notice that the wing nut's a little bit tough to get off, what you can do is grab an 11/16 inch wrench and just simply break the seal. Now we can focus on installing the adapter. So you'll want to take the number 24 adapter. And this is a very specific adapter because it still utilizes that side-mounted feature, although now you won't have to swivel and set. To affix this to the gun, I like to grab an adjustable wrench and just snug that up. Now, specific to the GXPC, you'll only be able to use the 6-ounce PPS cup. The reason for that is because the 28-ounce cup doesn't give you enough clearance, so it'll actually be hitting your trigger when you try and spray. So once again, we always recommend going with the 6-ounce PPS cup. So now that you've secured the lid, we can attach the cup to the gun body. Simply plunge the gun into the lid of the cup and just do a quarter turn, and that'll secure the cup to the gun body. Now, I know I'm just featuring the T75 here, but that applies to all the guns we discussed in this video today. Once that's complete, you'll want to grab your pressure tube and hook it up to the air port at the cup, as well as the nipple on the spray gun, and that'll ensure you pressurize the cup. That pretty much covers it on how to connect the cup to the gun body, so why don't we try some spraying? So now that you've got your 3M cup installed to the spray gun, what you'll want to do is drain out any air that's trapped in the liner prior to spraying. To do this, simply rotate your gun upside down. With the turbine attached to the spray gun, begin squeezing your trigger. The second you see material start coming out of your spray gun, it's time to spray. So that covers all the ways you can adapt the 3M PPS Cup system to any of your Fuji Spray HVLP spray guns. Now you can spray upside down and at any angle. If you have any more questions about how to use the 3M PPS Cup system with a Fuji spray gun, feel free to give us a call at 1-800-650-0930 or shoot us an email at info@fujispray.com. This is Jim from Fuji Spray. Thank you so much for watching.